Hey, popping on to empower you to get shit done without coming undone. My name is Cindy and I work with coaches and healers and teachers to help them really navigate the energy so that they can actually get work done without going crazy and burning out and getting stressed out by just really tapping into the energy and what's going on our planet. So the card that I pulled this morning is Choose Who You Are Becoming. And this really spoke to me today. Many of you know that I purchased a new vehicle on Saturday, and I was so excited about it. I couldn't wait to drive it. I literally drove it 5 minutes down the road, and it broke. And it hasn't started since. So I had to have it towed home. There's been some crying, there's been some frustration, and just really some disappointment in the fact that I can't drive this new vehicle. And one of the things that's really come to mind for me in the last week while we're trying to fix it, my boyfriend is very mechanically inclined, so that's been really helpful. But one of the things that's really become top of mind for me is where I used to be. So if I had have purchased this vehicle even a year ago, but especially 2 years ago, and this same situation would have happened to me, I would have probably gone off the deep end. And to be honest, I wouldn't have handled it well. I would have probably been drinking and doing all sorts of bad things to my health, self-sabotaging, anger would have been a major issue, all sorts of things would have caused problems. And in the last year, since I have learned how to master my emotions, how to really tap into who I am and how I show up in the world, it's really created this sense of peace in a sense. I'm not saying that everything is rainbow and kittens right now, but definitely feeling calm. And I'm seeing the lessons in all of this, and I'm understanding where maybe I had manifested this for myself and certain things that are popping up as to why I still can't drive my new vehicle. So this card, Choose Who You Are Becoming, really speaks to me today in the sense that who do you want to be? Do you want to be the person that flies off the deep end and has temper tantrums and really self-sabotages? Or do you want to be the person who's calm in the middle of the storm, who cries a few tears and then moves on and looks to the future, who feels into the emotion, switches that emotion, and moves on into the future? Who do you want to be? So choosing who you are becoming is not only about who you want to be today, but it's who you want to be in the future. And I personally choose emotional mastery because it's a hell of a lot easier than having temper tantrums and self-sabotaging and doing all the things I used to do that were really bad habits. So it's about figuring out who you want to be, how you want to show up in the world, and stepping forward and telling the universe that's who you want to be. So some of these lessons with this vehicle I haven't quite figured out yet, but I know that the universe is going to show them to me. I know for one, if I had been driving it and it had continued to drive, there were other problems with it that we wouldn't have discovered until it was too late. So that's one lesson. Another lesson is it's allowing me to receive from my friends and my boyfriend I've got like 7 or 8 people that are crawling all over my vehicle like busy little bees trying to fix this thing. So it's allowing me to receive that love from those people, my friends and my boyfriend. So there's definitely some lessons in there, and I'm choosing to become that person who doesn't self-sabotage. I'm choosing to become that person who does cry a few tears and then moves on and looks for the gift in all of this. So I'd love to know who you are choosing to become, what you're telling the universe that you want to become, and who that person is going to be. All right, I'll be back this afternoon with a tarot reading to tie this all together to empower you to get shit done without coming undone. Because in the eye of the storm, you can still get shit done. All right, bye for now.